It's after 11 o'clock at night, I'm in my pyjamas and wearing an inflatable crown, and my MTV vlog for today is going to be me reading something that I wrote last May and have never yet finished but do intend on doing. She studied her face in the mirror. How long had it been since she had looked in one? She couldn't remember. Now it was the only thing of any use she could find in this house. Her face was stained with ash from the dark, smoky clouds that perpetually hung overhead. She could remember the clean blue skies that used to be the norm on the planet. But every day those memories grew fainter, and she became more used to the state of the world now. She hated this. She hated that rather than being able to change the world back to the way it was, she had to adapt and change with it, and grow used to it. The world had once been a fair place, a green and blue planet that had gleamed in pictures taken from spacecraft. She had seen the photos on the internet long ago. Since the incident which she had taken to calling the Doom, however, the skies, once described by many romantic and epic poets before her as azure or sapphire, had turned a deep and murky grey. The Doom had killed most everyone she knew when it happened. It was a miracle that she had survived, truth be told. And she couldn't explain why she had survived either. The ash and smoke, which had choked, smothered, cooked, and just otherwise annihilated everyone else, did nothing to her. She had felt it entering her body through her mouth, try as she might to keep it out, and blocking her pores, which was a really weird sensation, like being licked by someone with a dry tongue all over all of the exposed parts of your body at one moment. Not necessarily pleasant, but not harmful either. And she was fine. Well, she wasn't fine. She had been at a party at the beach when the Doom started. Damp ash had streamed out of the ocean for miles, and then they had turned around. The hills near the beach had a rather ominous look to them now. They seemed higher than before, or maybe she and the others had never grasped just how tall the hills were before. They seemed almost like mountains. The tops of the hills blasted off in a shattering, streaming mound of rocks that rained down upon everyone. At the same time, the hills started spewing lava. Or was it magma? She could never tell which was which. As the ash started to fall on everyone, she could only watch in horror as people started suffocating on the ash and smoke, while others were near cooked from the heat of the lava flowing out to the ocean. That's just a small excerpt, but the rest of it itself is not finished. There's much that I have written about it, but it's not finished, and I do intend on finishing it at some point. And when I do, there will be something, I'm sure. The comment question for this video is, what did you think of the reading that I just did? I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you remember to like and share it and subscribe to my channel. Click on the thumbnails above to see other videos by me, including the whole video that I did after Free Comic Book Day, and to my MTV playlist. Still not sponsored though. Bye!